7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Hello there. Hello there indeed. Hey, how we doing? Woo! Merry Christmas. I love this time of year. I really do. And hopefully you guys are kind of, I don't know, I kind of, it's very, how can I put it, very cold here in the UK at the moment. It really is. I mean, it's absolutely freezing. It's it's -2 at the moment. It's blooming cold. It really is. We've had snow, we've had everything. It's beautiful. I mean, the garden looks amazing. It's just wonderful. It really is. It's just a blooming nightmare getting down here. Because not many people actually know this, but actually getting down here, I should do a video on it one day, shouldn't I? I've got to go down some massive steps, or a lot of steps anyway. And one or two of them are a bit like, and that's because of there's a very ancient old tree next to them. Kind of go like that as opposed to being flat. So I kind of got to be careful that I don't sort of fall over. Because if I go, it will hurt. It really will. But anyway, how are you lot doing anyway? This is really exciting. I mean, compared to London Calling, I don't stream that much, but I guess I just wanted to do something a bit more festive. So I thought, right, put the jumper on, put the ugly sweater on. There you go, folks. Look, this kind of a Captain America-y sort of one. And I got this over the weekend. There we go. Better still, just show it down here. No, there we go. And I just thought it'd be a really fun one to do. Put a vote out, but did a couple of those actually. And everyone unanimously wanted me to build that particular set. So I thought, why not? So here we are. So here we are indeed. Don't forget, folks, if you want to support the channel, there's 2 ways of doing it. Actually, there's 3. You can use the affiliate link for Zavi. They're pretty cool. Doing some great discounts. If you want to use them, use them. You're under no obligation, but please do check out Zavi. Like I say, folks, I do good deals. Secondly, you can give us a super chat, and I'll put your name up on the London wall, and then give you a shout out over Instagram, just to say thank you, that kind of thing. Or of course, you could join the membership and become a kind of a bigger member, a deeper member, as it were, of the LBB family, because that's what it's all about, folks. Family, and we are family. I've got all my pieces of me. So let's say hello to a few of you, shall we? It's great to see a whole bunch of you out there tonight. This is wonderful. So it's great to have you here, folks. I'm interested to know as well, what do you think of the new modular? We've got a load of leaks out there now. But of course, it's got to be revealed tomorrow, surely. It's getting a bit long in the teeth now, I think it is. Anyway, we've got KO out there, King Oldendorf. Good to see you, dude. Lovely to have you here, as always. We've got Mitty Bricks out there as well. Mitty, lovely to see you. Mitty, it was you, wasn't it? Earlier on I saw with the Thai bomber. That was a pretty good mock. Again, maybe people don't know this because I've never built the set of it. But the Thai bomber is actually my favorite Thai fighter of sorts. It really is. We've got Stud Sidious out there. Great to see you, my friend. Honestly, I love you to bits, mate. I haven't seen you for a few weeks. Lovely. I caught you in a chat tonight over the weekend, so that was nice, and it's really. I feel very gracious that you're here tonight, so I appreciate that, my friend. Minifig, who's out there as well? Gaza, how you doing, my friend? I do love that avatar. You've done a really nice job there, my friend. You really have. I just did a silhouette. Hope you guys like it. Minifig Nick's out there as well. Minifig, I've been seeing you for a few weeks. Nice to see you. And yeah, well, this is a bit of a late one for me. 8 o'clock as well. I don't normally kick off this late. I was going to do 6:30, but the old football's on, so I thought, okay, at least watch a bit of the first half. But in all honesty, it takes so long to get set up. I ended up just being here. So if anyone wants to tell me the score, let me know. My fingers are crossed it's Croatia win it. They're like a plan B for me, though, Croatia, because I pulled them out of the hat at work. And talking of hats, what do you think of this one? It's keeping my head nice and warm. I thought it kind of goes with the attire. What can I say? Andy Seston's out there as well. Great to see you, my friend. It really is. Lots of love out there. People giving each other lots of love. Simon Moss, great to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you for a little while. Very distinctive avatar. I love that. We've got Richard out there as well. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is having a good day and getting ready for Christmas. Yo, better behaving. Haha. Indeed, my friend. We've got Simon out there as well. Lurking and listening. Good to see you, Simon. Hope all is well with you. Stud says, I love this time of year as well. We got our first snow of the season the other day. I'm ready for more. Yep, we've got to keep warm as well, folks. I tell you, got to keep warm. Layer up. I certainly am, that's for sure. We've got Christoph Howard out there. Good to see you, dude. Simon says, got to be careful at your age, Greg. No falling over. I don't want to break your hip. Not again, anyway. But yeah, I guess I was jealous of Buffalo, New York. Over 6 foot of snow last week. Oh, blimey. I tell you what, honestly, Stud, if we had 6 foot of snow in this country, it would cease. it would be a nightmare. We can't deal with 3 inches, let alone 6 feet of it. That like button, please do, folks. Please do. It means a lot to me if you guys give us a like. It really, really does. We've got Scotty out there as well. Scotty, good to see you, dude. I'm quite jealous. You've got Craig coming over to see you for a couple of weeks. We're going to miss him for a few weeks as well. I've got Si's not around as well. He's not going to be around till the new year. So, but I know Scotty's going to be on. I think it's the 30th, isn't it, Scotty? You and Craig will be on again. So I'm looking forward to that already. I really am. I'm saying that I don't want to dismiss Christmas. Can't wait for Christmas. Always love to hit the stream when I can, Greg. Work has been crazy with the holiday season. It's busy, dude. I completely understand. It's a really odd time of year. So we're in odd times, aren't we? It seems weirder this year than it was last year. It goes, it's 2-0 to the Argies. That's a bummer. But you know what? The nice thing about Argentina winning, it's good for Messi. What can I say? What we got here? Hey, minifig, who's his minifig? Who? We've got Brickstage Pass out there. Is that a wig you have on? No, it's not a wig. Here we go. If this was a wig, I'd want my money back. There you go. There's my hair with what do they call it? Product, don't they? Normally speaking, but this is it. Non-product. What can I say, folks? What can I say? It's all natural. It's all my own, like my teeth, really. But anyway, what can I say? I'm getting cold now. Blimey, look at that for a bonnet. Anyway, let's stick it on. Oh, let's see if I can get it. See if I can do it. Look at that. It's a bit wobbly, this one. Look. What can I say? Anyway. Should I wear it like that? That looks quite distinctive, I think. Don't you? I've never seen anyone wear a bubble hat like that. Anyway, good to see you all. Let's make it look half fashionable. What can I say? Albeit, how can I make this look fashionable? It's gone already. What can I say? Fashion in a Captain America ugly shirt. Or ugly jumper, as they call it. Good to see you, Beetle J. It's lovely to see you, my friend. He goes, taking the hair comments from LC a bit far, aren't we? I tell you, I'm lucky to have hair at my age. Craig, quick stage pass. Hope you're well. Start saying they had to move the Buffalo Bills American football game because the stadium was covered in 6 feet of snow. Blimey. I suppose the roof didn't cave in with that. And Craig's out there giving out loads of love as well. Hey, look at you and a Vatican. Yeah, it did look a bit like that, didn't it? Bless you, my son. What can I say? I like your hat. That's very complimentary. Mitty Bricks as well. What can I say, folks? I'm here. I'm on YouTube. We've got to have a bit of a laugh, haven't we? That's what it's all about, isn't it? What else are we going to do this week? Well, of course we're not. We're going to do some Lego, as they say. And on that note, I'll have a little sip of nice cold water as well. Everyone noticed that everything's just cold at the moment. It's like stone cold. It really is. Oh, blimey, my lights just got a bit funny. Did you see that? It might look like I've just lost some light, but I haven't. But my lights just got turned around like that. Let's see if I can fix that in a sec. Worried about being cold at your age down there in the cabin. Now, I've got to be honest, it is quite toasty. It's really toasty down here. But yeah, we've got to be careful and all that sort of thing, haven't you? So anyway, what am I building? So we're building this. There we go. That is it again. It's a cool little set. I got it free, and I haven't seen too many people do much with it really. So why not build it? So I had a few different sets to build, and that was the one that everyone wanted me to build. So I've got a survey running at the moment as well, folks. As always, I do have a survey. Our survey says we've got 19 votes on this so far. Cast your votes. Basically, you're just asking people what they would like me to build next. Hogsmeade Village Visit by Harry Potter's theme is top of the pops at the moment on 53%. The Christmas tree was tops earlier on with 32%. That's second now. And we've got Winter Elf Scene at 16%. Now, the Winter Elf Scene, just so you know, is kind of like part 2 to this one. It's the way apparently it fixes onto it. I mean, it's hardly a modular, but it is a cool one to have nonetheless. And that's about it, really. Got the instruction manual, which looks, I don't know, I just don't like this powness of it. I'd rather it just be white or something like that. I don't see the point. And there we go. This is, let's go back to here. Oh, there we go. Look, it shows you a nice picture of it there. That's it, them together. So if you do fancy that, let me know. I'll build that. I might build it anyway, so between now and Christmas. But it's quite cool, isn't it? To have 2 gift with purchases that go together quite nicely like that. This is where we need to get to. And hopefully we'll do that in the next hour or so. What do you think, really? Wish me luck. I'm sure we will get there. Got a couple of nice minifigures with it as well. So we'll get to it. I've got to use my PDF, actually. I'm not even going to use this. I'm just curious as well, actually. Does anyone still use paper instructions? I generally use my massive, great big 45-inch iPad. just because I find it a little bit easier in most cases. And if I do, by some miracle of Christmas, see what I did there, happen to finish this, maybe I'll build something else as well. I'll tell you a couple of other ones I got recently. These are good gift with purchases. I've got this train. I do like a train. I mean, it's quite basic looking, but you kind of get the idea, don't you? But I tell you a couple of other things I caught. I got this one, which is a pucker gift with purchase, isn't it? That is. I say it's not gift with purchase, is it? I just bought this purely with VIP points, 2,400. What a lovely set. And this one as well. It's the same thing. They just changed the figure. Which actually, do you know what? Why don't they just make a new theme of it? There we go. Arr, it's the pirate one. It's pretty cool, isn't it? What do you reckon? Let me know in the chat which one you'd prefer me to build out of those two. But I can build them anytime, really, to be honest. But a couple of cool VIP. The only problem with them VIP ones that you buy, you've got to be a bit careful. You've got to buy them within a couple of months. 2,400. I don't even know what that works out to as a monetary term. God, I tell you what, it's not forming this out. I tell you, it really is. I actually want it to get cold quickly in here. What you lot people saying out there? Oh, let's have a look. KO. He's saying, Greg, need to build a lighthouse so to cover it in Christmas stuff like it a tree. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe I'll do that next year. Actually, I could pretend it's the North Star in Bethlehem. Stud Sidious, don't bother with the leaked pictures. Make it look like a pile of something or other. Yeah, I do not understand these leaked pictures. Right, I'm not joking. They have to be. They're purposely made to look bad. They really are. It's an interesting color scheme. It is an interesting color scheme. I'll give you that. And I've got a funny feeling that there's people online that are sort of teeing us up for this color change as well, this palette thing. Just a few things I'm sort of seeing. I'm sort of, why is everyone going on about colors all of a sudden in the peeps around land? It's vibrant colors. It's like I just get the sense we're being teed up for the modular here. And I personally think the news will break tomorrow. I've got no idea if it will at all, but who knows? It's about time, isn't it, really? 22 Type Bomber looks good. I think it looks great. It does. It really does. Like, I'm trying not to do too much Star Wars because you don't know one really comes to me for Star Wars stuff. Oh, I do know a fair amount. But I will say this. A Type Bomber looks good. I'm still disappointed that Santa Workshop out of stock day before Christmas shopping. Yeah, it's always whilst stocks last. You got to do yourself a favor as well, mate. You've got to get yourself down to a shop if you can. There'll be loads of shops that have still got it. Blimey, it was only last week in Leicester Square. They were still giving away the Monsters Book of Monsters. They were giving away extra gift with purchases with stuff. Not that I went there for that, but I just turned out about it. Beetlejuice, what's up? Says Richard Crane. This is Stud Sidious. And Stud says, I usually just buy parts and build my own modular. I'm curious to see the Pizza Jazz thingy. Yeah, it's called it the Jazz Club. Admiral. I don't know what to make of it so far. I don't know what to make of it. Anyway, we'll pop that down there because I've got to start building something, but I've got to just swap something around on my light. There we go. Hopefully, this will stay like it. Because looking at this, I'm sort of thinking, blimey, do you know what? It's actually one bolt that holds up the camera, 2, 3 lights, and all sorts of stuff. It's a bit of a rig I've got going on out there. It really is, folks. If you was to see what's over this side, I think you'd be quite. That looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll go do what I did when I first came down here and put the camera over here. But anyway, let's start building, shall we? We'll go over there. Got the mouse, got that. So I've no pre-building or anything like this, folks. It's not that big a set. But if I keep waffling on like I am, I run a risk of not actually finishing it. So there we go. All I did was earlier on, I just sorted out bags one. And bag one was actually about 4 bags. So who else we got there? We've got first rule of Jazz Club. Yeah, first rule of Jazz Club. Dude, I like that. I might even use that when it comes out. I don't know. If it comes out tomorrow, I might even do a quick vid about my thoughts about it. We'll see anyway. Everyone's going to have thoughts on it, that's for sure. Because, I don't know, it just looks a bit basic. That's my only thing with it. And I don't know if the colours help with that. But we'll see. It's a strange colour combination. I know that much. But anyway, we'll find out more. I'm sure we'll go to... But it's one of those things. I will want to see it in real life. But when I'm looking at the moment, I'm looking at the Parisian restaurant. And I think, God, that actually looks lovely. And over there, I've got the boutique hotel and the police station. I think, yeah, they look that's really nice architecture. I don't get that vibe, though, from the Jazz Club. it's a personal thing. That's all it is, folks. But then I've just been looking at shoddy digital pictures, which how the hell do you make them that bad these days? I don't know. I mean, even my mum could do a better picture than whoever that takes those. I mean, really, come on, guys. If you're going to just leak a decent picture, or even show us a proper little snippet of it. I'm pretty sure that that's all done on purpose. At least that's my feeling anyway. I just don't get how you can take a bad picture of something these days. But anyway, apparently you can. So let's pop that there, shall we? So you got a rough idea what I'm building. Got the little Lego van there. Love that. Love that. One of the best things I built this year, probably because it's one of the few things I finished this year in a stream. But anyway, folks, check out the poll. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget, I've got that competition running as well. Check out my community tab for that. And you can win yourselves £50 in Amazon vouchers or Lego vouchers. Or do you know what? If you don't want to actually receive them, you can win it and give it to charity. We can give it to like Fairy Bricks or something like that. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Anyway, the choice is yours. So anyway, let's build these minifigures. Got these to do first. First of all, we're going to start off with Santa Claus. Did anyone see that advert on telly? Actually, he's got a beard. Got to take his head off. Has anyone seen that advert on TV with the Audi, the concept car with Mr. Claus? Oh, it's really cool now. I do like it, I have to say. It's very smart, very Swiss, very Audi. Wusbrundung Technik, as they say in Germany. I think they say it like that. Probably don't, but there we go. All right, there we go. There's Santa without his hat. He said helmet then. I don't think that's the correct terminology. Anyway, let's get that open. Oh, let's put some music on as well, shall we? I've got some Christmas music to hit us with. Now, let me know if this music's too loud. I certainly can't. I can put it down maybe just a little bit. I ain't going to put it up any louder, though, that's for sure. Right, let me know what you think, folks. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, let's adjust that a little bit more. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that. And I'm going to put the music about there. There we go. We'll go with that. I think that's all right. But yeah, what do you think? Santa Claus is pretty good, isn't it? I think it's an exclusive minifigure in this, but I think it's the elf is the exclusive one. I can't believe it'd be Santa. But there we go. He's pretty good. Always want a Santa Claus. Christmas won't be Christmas without a Lego Santa Claus, would it? Anyway, let's pop him there for now. I'm going to see. I'm going to perch him on something there. Let's go for the elf then. Love these elves. Oh, very cool. There we go. I don't know. I'll call them elves. It's elves, isn't it? Right. It's got a really cool torso print. I like his sort of golden bits. Does Santa use Slim Fast? No. He still buys Slim Fast. I haven't seen that for years. Probably could do that myself. I was like, oh, shit. I'll start my diet. I said, it's weird. We constantly seem to be on diets in our lives. I've got a few pounds I want to shift, but then I'm sort of thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe it's useful at the moment while it's so cold. But yeah, I'm actually do you know what? This year I'm exercising so much more than I ever have done. I'm like doing the gym several times a week. Like I'm much healthier than what I was 6 months ago, which is really, really cool. I just need to make those calorie deficits, but I just don't see the point this time of year of doing that. But anyway, my mum actually flew out to Boston today. She's off to America, and she should be landing very soon, actually. So yeah. So I took her out for a Christmas meal on Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? It was Sunday, actually. Oh, it was really nice. And do you know what the really cool thing was? Mum come over, and we're chatting away, and we did a few presents and stuff, and it was all lovely and everything like that. And then we went out for a meal, and we came out, and it was like really, really foggy. And I said, do you know what? I think it might snow. And we never really had a decent forecast to say it was ever going to snow or anything like that. And then lo and behold, we got back to my place. We had some Had some mulled wine and stuff, and I just had a hot chocolate. In all honesty, which is quite Christmassy, really, isn't it? Didn't have any marshmallows, but it was all very nice. Twinings, in case anyone wonders what hot chocolate I like. It's my favourite. It's gorgeous, honestly, it really is. And then we sort of thought, oh, go on, get back to Essex, because it actually looked like it was going to snow, and lo and behold. I'm not joking, folks. The moment she got through her door and got home, it started snowing. So it was the right call to make. And a couple of days later, she's on her way now to Boston, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to miss my mum this Christmas. It'd be weird not having Christmas with her. I haven't done that for years. But anyway, I'll see her when she gets back. She gets back on the 3rd, which is kind of cool. So anyway, look, there's the base. Looks pretty cool. Let's put that piece across there. And there we go. It's quite all right. It's not too bad. It's quite big. I guess that's... I guess it's going to go around like that. It looks like it's got the snow feature. So it looks like this is going to be the front section. Let's say hello to a few you lovely people that are out there as well at the moment, shall we? We've got two humble bricks. I'm humbled that you are here. I really am. Lovely to see you. KO saying hi, Amberlaya. Amberlaya's out there. That's cool. That's exciting. Should be on in a couple of weeks, folks. Minifig who? Two humble bricks. King Oldenough. Richard Stud says Amberlaya. Good to see you, Amberlaya. Hope you're having a top day. Mum off to Baston for a tea party. Yep, have to extend A's in the Baston. Oh, do you? Okay. I'll learn that. There's a few people in the community that are from Boston. In fact, Nick on Instagram, she doesn't live too far from my brother, funny enough. Like, they're in the same town, which is cool. By the way, congratulations on the gym. Keep it up, man. Don't give up on that right now. Been going 16 years. Best thing I ever did for myself. It is, honestly, mate. It is. It's just a way of just factoring in things every now and again. I've really noticed over a couple of years that my going to the gym really petered off like to nothing. And I just thought I got to get back into it. And yeah, I am pretty pleased about it. It's a bit energy zapping mine, but equally it kind of gives me a lot of energy at the same time too. Definitely looking more buff, Greg. It's the hat. Honestly, I'm bloody sweating in this. I really am. I'm going to keep taking... I might phone the missus, so keep bringing some ice down here, please. Or I'll go out in the garden and just scrape up some and put it in here. Oh, I can't believe the snow we've had. It's been fun though. Luckily, I can work from home. So I'm like, I looked out the window Monday morning. I was like, I ain't going out in that. So it's time for Greg to invite Pizza Guy over to London for Pizza Era. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Hello from Brixie. Yeah, how do you feel, KO, about finally getting some sort of Pizza Era? I mean, everyone's talking about Pizza Era, but they're not noticed. There's a tailor's there as well. Like, I'd say 8/10. I've watched that many, blimey. I'd say one person mentioned the fact that there's a tailor there. It's not a pizzeria, it's a tailor, and there's one of them. Obviously, one of the floors is a pizzeria, so or a pizza takeaway. Hayes KO says Brixing. Good to see you, Rich. Anyway, it's happy Wednesday to you, my friend. How is life in you're one day nearer to Christmas than what we are? Stud City is still waiting to hear that. Brixine, a little bit of love there from Amberlaya over to Brixine. I started going to the gym a few months ago and really enjoy it. Lost just over a stone. Cool, well done, mate. I mean, I'm like fitter than before, but like I say, it's just do that calorie thing. I go to everything I ever did. It makes wonderful kebabs, gymnasium, great kebabs, yum. You're obviously into the vending machine. It goes, what people get angry or will leak out Amberlaya. Yeah, it's funny, is it? He goes, I'm not excited by the new modular. I'm not excited by the new modular. My initial thoughts are it's got an odd color palette, like a very odd color palette. I'm quite happy the fact they've gone to a rectangular one. It's all, I mean, it's a similar sort of shape, isn't it? I suppose you could say to the police station, except the police station's not as wide, and it's got two buildings either side, so it kind of makes sense. The shape makes sense. I'm just throwing this out there, folks, but there's one thing that there's something that immediately bothers me about it, and it's a real nitpick, because we're all nitpickers at the end of the day, aren't we? And it's the oh, is that the right color, that one? No, it isn't. Oh, what should I use? Let's use that. I just picked grey one out and it's the wrong grey. I do apologise. We've got very few light greys and there's a dark blue grey. Anyway, let's throw that there. Oh, come back. Oh, I've just lost one. We'll use that. Can I get that? Oh, not for that. Yeah, the thing that kind of bugs me a little bit about it, the initial thing, I was just a bit, when I saw it, I was a bit like, oh. And that's the jazz club sign. It's got the yellow going down the sides, and it's got a banana either end of it. Oh, not a banana, a sausage, whatever it is. I think it's a sausage. It's definitely not a banana. And I was just a bit, oh, that's a bit, looks a bit unfinished to me, that does. That's it. But I'm going to reserve judgment until they've it's properly revealed and we've seen it, and all that jazz. See what I did there? But yeah, I might have to use that. So write that one down. Yeah, that's my only thing. I'm just gonna wait. The leaked pictures are just bad. They're not even bad pictures. They're just. Did they run a filter on them to make him look like just a bit? I don't know, just unclear. I don't know, beggars belief. But anyway, I don't know. We will see. We will see. I'm reserving a bit of judgment on it. I would just say initially, the thing that really sticks out, the big sign that runs down the middle of it, has got sausages finishing off the sign. It just doesn't look finished. Otherwise, it's just very symmetrical, and that's my thing. Yeah. That's, what else? Was there anything else I didn't like initially? I mean, when I say I don't like, I'm just sort of thinking things tend to grow on me as well. You know, like sometimes you see something in real life. For example, the DB5, the Creator Expert version, that is, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing at certain angles. Whereas before, I kind of really sort of poo-pooed and dismissed it, but that wasn't the case. Anyway, so that's the part we've finished there. Not really sure what part that is, but back part. I wonder if something slides along there. That's quite cool. Anyway, we'll pop that there. I haven't watched any videos on this, by the way. I just wanted to be completely surprised by it. So let's get that. That's handy. I thought that was the wrong colour then. Well, this is good. Is the music all right, by the way, folks? Is it okay? It's not too loud, is it? Or is it very quiet? Let me know. Amber Eye says, I talked to an employee at the Lego store yesterday, and he seemed to be in denial about the modular being leaked. Oh, yeah, they never admit. They very, very rarely admit. That is the modular. Have no fear about that. What's that? That's green. There you go. God, I'll tell you what, right? The difference between dark green and black is not a lot until you put it next to it. And even then, you kind of got doing that with the light. Yeah. I think the gift with purchase, if they don't bring the gift with purchase out with it, I mean, why? I mean, that is the big thing, isn't it? As a why. They must be teeing up people to get the message across, because I've got a funny feeling we won't be. But yeah, I've got Tangent out there as well. Tangent, great to see you, my friend. Anybody who's just come in, please do us a little favour. Just a little favour, please. A little Christmas festive thumbs up would go a long way. It really does, honestly, folks. Tangent saying, he says, I just don't love the colour scheme in the Jazz Club. I'm the same. The blue is too bright and the brown 1x1 tiles look out of place against the red. Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you know what? A lot of people have said the brown. I don't like the brown and the red. I don't mind that too much. It's just the blue. It's just a bit off. Like, how many places are that colour? Like, do you ever get the feeling it's a bit of like what they're doing with Friends and what they're doing with City? And I think City sets look brilliant this year. I really do. I can't wait to get a few of those. But the Friends sets, it's almost like, God, let's throw some colour at these things. And I know modulars aren't that bright. I mean, they're not equally. They're not bright, but they're not garish, are they? So, the music is perfect volume. Thank you to Humble Bricks. Appreciate that. Really do. And the music is great, buddy. Thank you, Richard. Also. Always appreciate your feedback, folks. Even if you're watching this back, please, by all means, give me some feedback and stuff like that. I'm always trying to improve stuff and change stuff. You'll probably say keep the hat or something like that. I don't know. Tangent is more of a takeaway pizza rather than a dining pizza. Yeah, that's true. It is. It's definitely a takeaway. That's why you got the Vespa, which I think is a new colour. I haven't seen it anywhere else. This is quite jazzy, actually, this music. The old saxophone. The design of the front is really basic. 100% agree. Like, it screams Creator 3-in-1 to me. It really does. I'm hoping for some official pictures because when it's next to the other, it looks mega crap. Yeah, I think... Do you know what they've done? Promo Bricks put it... The modulars they chose, Birch Books being one of them, or the bookstore, that particular store was perfect to put next to it because it's a bright colour, right? Put it against the Parisian restaurant, and I think you'd be thinking, ooh, I'm not sure if they go. And I like colours and stuff like that, but the modulars are kind of, I don't know, man. They're kind of the holy grail of Lego, as far as I'm concerned. They really are. The modular I've been building fits in with the new pizza jaw theme. It's true Italian, a social club style. New York City has Italian social clubs everywhere. Cool. And like I say, folks, I'm like, these are only my initial thoughts. I'm just a bit sort of like, ooh, like that. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I just want to see it. The design does look very basic. That's all. Sand shop building. I mean, and also as well, the price is up a little bit, isn't it? I still remember we could get them for 120. Like that, Jay Gotti had that at the Hunt and Fish Club from all the gangster films. Haha. Ameliah says, Richard, the best part was that he was talking about how he couldn't wait to see what the modular would be. Now, that is a big thing for me, actually. I always like to know what they're going to be. I genuinely thought it was going to be a theatre. So I wasn't a million miles off, actually. It's a theatre of sorts. Also, I want to know all the references to the magician show. That's what's interesting me. There's an Old Town City cinema set that was almost that exact colour scheme. Looks heavily inspired by that. Yeah. Richard Crane, yeah, it's the same Ninjago sets a few years back. Victoria Fisher, the wonderful, the gorgeous Victoria Fisher. She's out there. Good to see you, Victoria. Hope all is well with you. Hope the travelling's been okay this week and over to Stratford. Don't forget, folks, we've got 26 votes out there at the moment. The next thing you guys want me to build, it's looking likely to be the Hogsmeade Village. But it could be the Christmas tree. Christmas tree is quite close to it as well. What does Stud say? So this is a challenge in defense of the Lego designers because the Italian pizza and jazz spots here are pretty basic. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If that is the design of it, then that's kind of it, really, isn't it? You can't knock them. But Stud, is the colour of the jazz club? Are they like blue-coloured jazz clubs? Red, definitely. Like the 100 Club. I used to go to the 100 Club in Tottenham Court Road. That was a jazz club. It's when I used to go there as a teenager. I found the place amazingly interesting. Even the front looked rubbish at first. You will grow on you like time as time passes. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a grower. It's a grower, not a shower. No wonder they are expanding the Bricklink designer. Just saying. Yeah, that is a thing. That's a good thing, Brickstage Pass. I mean, you know, they can put their resources in other places. Be interesting to see what does happen with Lego in the new year, because I think there's going to be a few changes between me and you lovely lot out there. Amy Bricks, yeah, not bad, mate. World Cup is nearly over, so can get back into proper football. Yeah, it's like less than 2 weeks and the Premiership starts up again. That's going to be weird, isn't it? There is a hint of the boutique hotel in the jazz club. Yeah, there'll be a reference to it in there somewhere as well. That's what people like looking for too. Anyway, let me get some building done. Otherwise, I'm going to be here till midnight. Right, where are we going to go with this lot? Oh, yeah, I've got a little pot somewhere, haven't I? There we go. Got a little pot with... That's the pot of... I don't know where to put these things, so I'll just put them out there. Anyway, let's get some windows done. Oh. It doesn't look like it's a big, like a long build anyway. I reckon you get it done in about 5 hours. I don't know. But it's the gift we purchase. I'll make a point of only buying it when the gift we purchase comes out with it, because I don't want to get another one. I just don't want to get another modular. So I think I've got a couple of each modular anyway. Like Assembly Square, I think I've got a couple of those. Actually, where is Assembly Square? Oh, there it is. I was thinking earlier, I was thinking the modulars I've built. So I've built the boutique hotel, the police station, the Parisian restaurant. And I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I completely forgot. I've got Assembly Square. I've got Assembly Square down here, actually. It's the biggest one ever. I do like Assembly Square. And we had the price hike in the UK last year, which came out of nowhere. Annoyed me, that did massively. Couldn't believe that. January the 1st. I was literally shell shocked. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, it is what it is. What can we do, folks? We got all sorts of issues these days, haven't we? We thought we was hard up last year when the Lego hiked up for the first time. Blimey. I'll do anything for it to be back as to the price of energy and everything like that to be what it was a whole year ago. But what can we say? The world still spins and we do our best, don't we? Oh, some quite nice music there. Oh, also as well, right? I'm not sure. I need someone who's into music out there. I'm not sure that is a double bass. That looks more like a cello to me. What do you reckon? I love the sound of a cello. Love the sound of the double bass as well, especially if it's played by someone like Tony Levin. But let me know what you think. I'm not convinced that is a double bass, or if it's meant to be, it's out of scale. It's got some really nice parts in it. At least bags one have. The part I want to talk about is this. I don't think I've ever built a set with this in it. Or am I totally off there? What? Did I see that? Studs on the side brick. One. They've already got two on, haven't they? What's all that about? I need Craig out there. Craig, are you out there? Can you tell us a little bit about this part? It's got one stud on the side of it. Never seen one before. I'm pretty sure I've not seen it anyway. If I've missed it, I've been too dismissive if I have. Anyway, let's get a couple of these on. But yeah, I think times are going to change this year. I don't know. I do hope the community still grows. But I'm not so sure. That's the YouTube community anyway. The Lego community will always grow. I'm just not sure about the YouTube community. Like, and when I say grow, I mean new people coming in and things like that. I don't know. Certainly people are doing other things on other platforms, and that's great. And I'll always get them on London Calling and stuff like that. It's quite a multi-platform place to hang out now, London Calling. And I appreciate that, actually. I was always hoped and was trying to endear it to be a little bit multicultural. Because I live in London, and that's just happened naturally anyway, because COVID happened, didn't it? And then, you know, and things just sort of changed and grew accordingly. And that was really nice to see. And I was kind of struck for a moment when I was introducing London Calling last Friday. There was a point when I was the only geezer on there, and it was like four female Lego peeps on there, and it was great. You know, I was just like, God, times have changed for the better. But yeah, I think for me, the bit that's kind of been surprising is London Calling's only about 6 weeks away, and it'll be like 3 years on the trot. I've been doing that every Friday, and that's down to Craig and Richard out there as well for keeping that one going when I had COVID. But that's the thing as well. I still know loads of people that are getting COVID, but less severe, it seems. Anyway, where are we at? This is part 21. I'll get a few more bits on, and then I'll have a chat with the chat. Oh yeah, it goes like that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, 2 of those. This music's quite good. I created this. I actually created this playlist last night, and then I realised I put 3 tracks on the same, so I had to do it again. It's all right, actually. Bit of everything. Happy-go-lucky music, which is what it's all about. All right, a few more bits. But you know what? At the moment, as long as we're healthy, happy, and warm, that cannot be underestimated. I tell you what, though, I am looking forward to the new sets coming out in 2023. Oh my word! That's the other thing as well. Oh, I see. That's quite clever. If I don't actually mind, because there's actually a load of other like city sets that I want to get on day one. Oh, I see it goes down like that. So to be fair, a few sets on day one, and I will be streaming day one, folks. Don't worry about that. I'll be straight at the Lego store first thing in the morning. I think they open about. I think they'll be open early. Blue Water will be anyway. What about Stratford? Victoria, you out there? What about Stratford? What are they up to? What's their plan? And should I come to Stratford instead of Blue Water? Because I'll probably start streaming about 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. Keep them votes coming in, folks. Come on. What do you want to see me build next? Christmas tree or Hogsmeade? Hogsmeade does look really good, actually. That was Craig's fault. Behind me, we had he got in touch with me to tell me that there was a good deal going on that via Amazon. And blimey, there really was as well. It was like practically 50% off. And you know it's a good deal because Craig went out and bought it. I think he got it, and then he messaged me and said, "Quick, go and get them," which I really appreciate. If anyone ever sees deals out there, please do let me know. I'm a sucker for a deal, I really am. And I do like a decent gift with purchase. Right, need the grey versions of those. And strangely enough, there isn't grey versions of those. Yeah. Well, that's a bit weird. That's because they've been here. Well, see what is handy as well. I got a spare beard. Might put him on my sig fig. See what he looks like. See what I look like with a beard then. Actually, I look alright with a beard. I'm not bigging myself up, but a beard does. I grew a beard ages ago. And if you want to see what I look like with a beard, I say ages ago. It was about 5 years ago. That was, and. Yeah, I went to a wedding in the photograph that I used on Instagram. Anyway, was a photograph of a chapel in Edinburgh. Very nice one as well, actually. In fact, I think the Queen was laid to rest there. So where I went had this wedding. Happened to be where the Queen was laid to rest as well in Edinburgh. She was there. I think she was in Edinburgh for the day, resting. When she passed away and stuff. Oh, it's still weird saying that. It really is. Right, let's get these pieces on and then let's see what this chat's up to. But yes, I almost thought we was going to hear about the modular today, but then there was too many peeps on LAN giving it large about what sets they're being sent from Lego. I was like, well, they're not going to do that. And they've got some cool sets as well. So I look forward to seeing what they think of those. Okay. Maybe one day I should apply for LAN. I should do, really. I think now is probably the right time. I'm actually, do you know what? I feel the most balanced ever with my YouTube channel. I feel like I've got a nice balance of what I do. Ooh, come back. And I feel like I've kind of found my feet fully now. But even if I did apply, it doesn't mean I'm going to get in it. It's highly unlikely, actually. There is no representation of anyone in the UK in LAN, as far as I'm aware. But who knows? If I don't get in, it won't be a big deal. Anyway, let's say hello to a few peeps that are out there still. We've got Mitty. He's saying, Brick Scene, our takeover got confirmed today. Yeah, you got bought out by something that sounds a bit like Lego. Just saying. You'll kind of know. If you know, you know. That's why I'm curious to see the Lego version. Right, let's scroll down. Blimey, you lot have been chatting away like a good one. Victoria Fishing is saying hi to everyone. Hopefully we play you guys sooner than later. Yeah, that's the thing. They're going to be on a high now. They're going to be playing good because they're not going to want to get the chop. I reckon just transfer window will be interesting, Brick Scene. Yeah, definitely. I wonder if anyone's going to come in for any of the England players. I'll be amazed. Might not be this window, but the next window, I'll be amazed if we keep Rice. I really do. But he'll go to somewhere much bigger and better than West Ham. That's for sure. That said, I think West Ham is a massive team, but we know, Man City or anything like that. I know our place. That's for sure, folks. The funny thing is, the Brooklyn and the Bronx and the old Italian guys water the concrete in front of the club. They're always hosing off the sidewalk. Yeah, why is that? What's that all about? Is that because the shenanigans that go on the pavements throughout the night? Just saying. You mean Potter gets an England job? Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, imagine that. Fingers crossed. Could you imagine? Got Cabbage out there as well. Good to see you, Cabbage. Hope all is good with you, my friend. He goes, I forgot to get the hotel. Oops. Oh yeah, you need to get that. If building the city, that is. I think it's meant to get a double bass though. Not many cellos used in the jazz. No, I know. That's my thing. Cello is much more a kind of a classic music thing. Nice to see you turn that jumped into a new hat. That jumper into a new hat. Yeah, I'm pretty cool when it comes to Nin. I really am. Needle and thread. I know the score. It's hard to judge a cello against a double bass with a minifigure as references, Greg. Yeah, I know. It's a ridiculous thing, especially when I was talking about scale. As soon as I said the scale word, I was like, oh, I've just lost the argument by saying that. Just you to notice. Hey, Mitty, King and C. That's good. I like that. Good shortening of names. We've been in Minecraft and a few other sets. Stage is, or Brick Stage Pass, he's saying, yeah, it's relatively new part, very useful. This is this part he's talking about here, folks. This one here. Using on the Newcastle, save you having to use Technic 1x2s with half pin. Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Because it's basically the same thing, but instead of using two things, you're using just the one. Very good. I like it. Yo, Cabbage, says Craigster. Brixine saying Lego community is definitely shrinking. There's almost the amount of people selling Lego these days is quite something. Yeah, it is. I've noticed that there's a big sell-off in the last few months. Like even people that are quite small are selling stuff off. I find it quite interesting, to be honest. Greg, how old is Snap? I can't say, but don't forget, check out London. Well, check out my community tab, folks. Honestly, you'll see it in there. Like I say, he's somewhere between 21 and 71, and you can win £50 or $50, €50. Doesn't matter. Or if you don't want to take the winnings, you can always give it to charity. That's the thing. You can give it to Fairy Tale Bricks, which is always cool. King Oldenough, 57, mate. Ooh, that's not a bad guess. Yes, Stratford. I should come to Stratford. Victoria, you're gonna have to message me and entice me into coming there. It's a little bit further around. Plus, I've got to pay the road. I've got to pay that tax for coming into Essex, haven't I? From where I live. Oh yeah, the Quinjet. The Quinjet seems a good one to get. It does. I like the Quinjet, but that's going to be one for a later date for me. I'm all in on the city stuff, I think. Especially that dustbin, the recycle bin. Love that. I need to buy the buildable Grogu set before it's gone. Yeah, that's been. I think that's around for a little while. Good set. A lot of people buying it. That's for sure. Yep, 2 years older than Greg. he's I can't say exactly, but he's I suppose I could give you a little clue. He's a little bit older than me, but that doesn't really mean anything anyway, does it? Definitely cheaper than the Lego one. I bought a wooden possible table, probably bought. Yeah, I think of it all the large now, aren't they? I think they sold out or something. Really? But anyway, we'll see. 30% off already. That's crazy. I feel bad for the fan designer. Table ideas because they pushed display experience. Yeah, no signal goaltenders. Yeah, they did. I even tweeted to Lego to say that they scored an own goal there, which I thought was quite funny. Also, God, bloody. This I might have to fast forward a little bit here, but put it in this way: it's not leaked from LAN this time. It's none of them have press packs for it. Really interesting. So is it a retailer? Blimey, here's a blast from the past. Brett's Builds. Hello, Brett. How you doing, mate? He's my man when it comes to trains. Good to see you, dude. We'll see, folks. We'll see. All these things always come out on the wash in the end. But yeah, they still want to build before everything else. They still get to build it before everyone else. Yeah, that is a thing. But you've got to have some people in LAN. Maybe they'll diversify it a little bit more. I think they could do with that a little bit, to be honest. Why keep you moaning from Greg Cabin? What? Why do I keep hearing moaning from Greg Cabin? Never any moaning from here, mate. I have too many laughs in here. Cabbage Face Bricks, because it takes away from their views. It's all about clicks and money. Yeah, well, that is the thing. It is their living, isn't it? I suppose. Cabbage Face Bricks, not sure they have even got them yet. The way RFM have been moaning. Really? Okay. Hey, we've got Ian out there as well. Ian, good to see you, mate. How the chickens doing? They all right? Hello there, Ian Brickbot says KO. Right, I've caught up. Right, let's get some. We've got some nano figures to build here. It's quite cool, actually. Anyway, I've not used that piece yet. Let's get this on there. How you all doing anyway? If anyone's got any tips for keeping warm, I'm all ears. I really am. I reckon, has anyone built a Hogsmeade as well? Because that's winning. Oh no, Hogsmeade's down to 50% now. It is. That's well down. And 32% is the Christmas tree. That's the new Christmas tree, by the way, folks. The set 40573. I still got a couple of sets I bought last year. You know the wreath? I bought that last year, and I still haven't built that. Oh, these are good. I love these. Where's it gone? There it is. I love these. Look at that. Brilliant. From Ninjago. Love the game controller. Simply adore it. I really do. Do you know what? Just something about when Lego does a really cool little mold on stuff. I really like it so much more. Well, I like this song. Well, it's not really a song. It's a track. It's a track. Anyway, I'll tell you what's going to be funny as well, folks. Do this, right? Most people, and I say most people, I think everyone will probably do it. Anyone that does the review of the new jazz club, they'll all use jazz music in the background. They will. Because for a split second, it will seem as though it's quite an original thing to do. And you know what? I've got to be honest, I probably will do it as well. In fact, I've already picked a jazz track of music that I'm going to use. But I did it, and I was just like, oh, what a great idea. And then I just thought, I bet everyone else is actually going to do that as well. But I don't know. I think jazz is becoming quite fashionable again. I don't know if it ever was, but I mean, there's jazz and there's jazz. There's like definitely different degrees of jazz, that's for sure. I've got no idea what I'm building here. I think this is some sort of conveyor belt. Oh, dude, that is actually quite cool. That's like a little racing car. I think this is a conveyor belt. Oh, yeah, that is. There we go. Let's pop that there. Look at this I've built here. Got a nano figure. We've got a little car. I've got to be honest, that little car is pretty good, actually. Like, yeah, that's all right. You can't make them any smaller than that, that's for sure. So Lionel Messi leads Argentina to World Cup final with a 3-0 win. Oh, blimey, I'll tell you what. It's 3-0. There's 20-1 odds on that. There was on that score. Not that I'm a betting man, but I'm just saying. It were. Okay, that's cool. So that presumably goes in there like this. And there you go. Got your conveyor belt. I like that. Nice little play feature. What can I say? Right, let's get onwards and upwards with this building, shall we? Ian, great to see you, dude. How you doing? How's your missus? How's that Kerry? Is she feeling okay? I know she's been feeling a little bit under the weather with her ear rolls. I couldn't help but notice, actually, she got that as soon as she went over and started doing all this twitching. Just saying. Let's actually see how he's doing. Oh no, one chicken has a bad leg. Needs to take her to the vet tomorrow. Oh no, dude. What's the matter with it? I hope it's all right. We're talking about the modular tier 1 LAN members. They had to press pack before the leak. Not according to LAN. They didn't all been moaning on the last few days since the leak. One of the UFO team said that they don't know why the press pack is delayed. Yeah, do you know what? I do wonder about this. It makes me nervous. When you don't hear about things, you sort of think, why? Because I've got to be honest, the Lego City sets for next year, brilliant. I'm all in on them. They look great. The Ninjago ones are okay. Monkey Kids are okay. I read the headlines today on someone. I think it was Brickset. Was it Brickset? I think it was Brickset. Anyway, I could be wrong. They've reviewed the new Monkey Kid, even Warrior Mech Ultra, whatever it's called, and they said it's fragile. It's like literally the first word, and I always felt that the original was fragile as well. So I used to describe it. It looks phenomenal, but like you blow on it, and I always found my head fell off on it, which I thought was weird. I don't know what's weirder. The fact that the Monkey Kid Mech, Warrior Mech, head keep falling off, or doing a live stream wearing a bubble hat. It's quite warm, actually. I can see why people are doing with beanie hats now. It's quite a warm thing to do. What can I say? It's a nice little window. Nice little bit of LED light in there. Golden LED lighting. What can I say? Very nice. Right, let's catch up with what you lot are saying out there. We've got Salix out there. Hello, Salix. Good to see you, dude. Plot twist, Greg. Wearing the thick clothes on the heating on the high as filming in his Lego spa house. I wish. Nothing spa about this place. But yeah, and thank you for all the lovely feedback as well about the photographs I took this week with all the snow and everything like that. It is weird when you see the world with, under snow. It's beautiful and dangerous at the same time. A bit like living in Australia. Hey guys, I got to get out of here. Good seeing you guys again. Awesome life as usual. I'll see you guys on another live stream here soon. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Richard. Take care, my friend. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. We're up to 25 thumbs up at the moment, folks. Come on, let's get to 30. We can do this. Let's get up to 30 if we can. Ian's saying, that's interesting then, as I had lunch with one on Saturday. He just said he didn't read the press pack. Yeah, but maybe he didn't realise it was missing. Ian, have we actually got someone in LAN in the UK? I didn't realise. That's interesting. Yeah, interesting that I had lunch with one on Saturday. Let me know, Ian. I'm genuinely interested. Don't have to put it on this forum. You can just message me on Insta. You know how it goes. But yeah, I did. Or is that just someone from RFLM? The original Monkey King mech was amazing, but the sticker for those is a major letdown. I heard Lego kicked one of the LAN members for leaking. Even he said he wasn't got the press kit at all and on holiday or when the leak happened. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, we've got to be careful with stuff like that. Oh, got a sticker to put on actually. There we go. Right. So what I'm going to do. I'm not quite sure what this is. It looks like a map. It's a picture. Global picture. Global Santa Claus sensor array. Sounds like something out of Star Trek. Probably is. Right, which way round does it go? Oh, Earth at the bottom. So I'll pop it on here. I'm just using this brick at the moment, folks, just to make it a little bit easier to put things on. I'm not joking. For the first time in a long while, I'm actually almost breaking out into a sweat. I didn't think I'd be saying this is -2. I will say this though: the thermals in this room, because these are cabin, that's all it is, are really good. Oh, this sounds a bit jazzy as well, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, this is definitely jazzy. There we go. Oh yeah. Sweet. There we go. Santa Claus, let me be your man. Right, okay, that's good. Oh, looks like we're building it backwards here, to me. Let's pop that over there. So you guys can actually see it all coming together. There we go. It's awesome, isn't it? Right, here we go. Next up. Oh, here we go. We're using that 1x2 stud on the side brick, which is pretty cool. I like it. Now, we're coming to the end of the year now, folks. As you know, but it's one of those. It's really a weird time of year. As quick as we get to the end of the year. Okay, that's interesting. We get to the end of the year, and oh, that's all right. Let's go like that. And before we know it, we're all talking about like the best sets of the year, the best minifigures of the year. So, just off the top of your heads, what's been your favourite minifigures of the year? Like, C-3PO seems to get a lot of shout-outs, that's for sure. And that's fair enough, I suppose he has. He has had a good year. I tell you what, a good C-3PO comes with that Star Wars Advent calendar. Brilliant. It's really, really good. But it ain't the best figure from the Advent calendar series, that's for sure. That is reserved to the Lord Vader, I think. Let's have a look. Because I kicked out loud. Oh, sorry, I've already read that one out. We have a few Brick Fanatics, Brick Fans, Brick Sets, Blocks, and a few. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, I've heard of those. So that's RFLN stuff, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Cool. I appreciate that. It's just LAN. I just don't think we're represented by LAN here in the UK. But funny enough, we have got a lot of RFLM, haven't we? Maybe that's what they kind of balance it out. Not sure if he's RFM or community. I don't really understand the difference. He's only just finished building the modular and refused to show us any pictures. Clearly, there wasn't enough drinking. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Interesting. He probably RFLM then. But yeah, that's the thing. I should have bought him more rounds, Ian. More rounds. But we've kind of seen it. I mean, it's just I'm not sure. I mean, Brickscene, you're out there. Do you like it? Was it? Is it to your taste? I mean, taste is the. This is a cliche. Sorry, folks, but taste is the greatest enemy of art. And you know, I mean, do you know what set I'm really looking forward to building? And this is probably what's going to happen, right? Because I think the modular is going to come out. I think there's not going to be any gift with purchase with it. I think you're going to get the gift with purchase a few weeks later. Why they're doing it, I don't know. It drives me mad. The fact that they can't get their act together, or they're doing it for a reason. But anyway, whatever the reason, I'm probably going to buy a load of Lego City vehicles, the cars and stuff like that, because City needs cars. It really does. And then between kind of, I don't know, January the 1st and the end of January, when hopefully we get the infamous gift with purchase, between those two times, I'll build the corner garage. You know, getting loads of cars, garages, stuff together. There's a garage set coming out on January the 1st as well. And I'll get that. And then I'll get the new set with the gift with purchase. And do you know what? I'll probably end up just building the gift with purchase, a bit like this. Because it's just something that's kind of sets the tone. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Best minifig, Aloy from the Tallneck. Yes. And do you know what? Based on a few reviews that I've seen, because I pretty much dismissed it, in all honesty, Mitty. I really did. I might actually go out and buy that. Oh, hello. Thought it was going to fall off then. Yeah, I might get that when it's in a sale or something like that. It just. I look at it and I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. But then I don't play the game. But yeah, that minifigure that I've seen is pretty impressive, to say the least. Brick Clicker. Brick Clicker. There he is. Talking to leaks. You ever thought about being a plumber? Just saying. The modular promo should be Feb the 1st if things don't change. Yeah, that is a bummer though. Brick Clicker. You'll know the answer to this. Let me know. Why are they doing it? Is it because are they scared of running out of modulars? Because I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore for them. Andy's saying, what is RFLM? It's RFLM. It's I can't remember exactly what the acronym stands for now. But it's kind of like official Lego press people. They're not LAN members, but they're the people that do kind of stories and stuff like that. So think of it like I've got Blocks magazine over here. They do Blocks magazine. People that do like Brick Fanatics, Brick Set. That's kind of RFLM. Yeah, Lego Network. God, it's something fans, Lego Network. I don't know. Help me out there, folks. I know there's plenty of people out there that know this. The modular promo should be available 1st of Feb. You know what, me Bricks? That might just be my favourite set of the year. Really, Brixton, have you built it as well? Because that is up there. I'm seeing that a lot of people are saying they like that set. Obviously, Galaxy Explorer and the other one that I haven't got yet, which is, of course, the Black Knight's Castle. So, very cool. I can see why they would use blue or purple for a nighttime jazz club, but they are normally red bricks as well. Right? Yeah, that's the thing. With little holes in the wall. I don't know what they got little holes in the wall for. Just saying. Ian says, oh yeah, recognise Lego Fan Media. That's the one. Recognise Lego Fan Media. They are the ones that do all the early reviews. They are indeed. They are indeed. He likes the KO likes the Zombie Doc Strange best set. Lion Night Castle. Favourite Lego YouTuber. They're all equal in my eyes. Feel free to say. Feel free to say. Cheers, Ian. Yeah. They're the people that do all the news, essentially. Clicker's giving out some love as well. Lego Fan Media, yeah. And we've got DZ out there. Hello, mate. Hello, he's saying. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're all well. Don't forget, folks, hit that like button. Just a favour. Oh, we've hit 30. Come on, let's try and get to 35. Come on, we can do this. Let's hit 35. Let people know that we're out there. Now, Brick Clicker goes on to say, I think it's just they know it sells pretty well without a promo, so give them a second boost to sales down the line. Yeah, that makes sense, but it's like, oh, come on, Lego. It's a pain in it. I'm in lane. Yeah. Can you explain and elaborate on your version of LAN, please, Cabbage? The Ghostbusters headquarters are more style image Lego would use for Pizza Jets. Yeah, that was a good point, mate. Good point. Actually, that would work. Recognise Lego fan community. R-Lock. Recognise Lego fan community. I didn't even know there was such thing as R-Lock. I do briefly remember that. Ozzy saying a lazy, lazy morning. Rainy. I thought it was meant to be summer over there for you lot, isn't it? Stud saying, I didn't mean literal holes in the wall. Oh. Most jazz clubs are tiny spaces, so they call them a hole in the wall. All right. I'll take your word for it, mate. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Lots of love out there for Brick Clicker. Good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you for a little while. Brick Clicker, do we know when the modular is going to be announced? My money's on sometime between now and Friday, most likely tomorrow, judging by the way things seem to be teeing up. How are we doing for time anyway? I thought it'd be done by now. I don't think I'll be building any other sets tonight. What can I say, folks? We have a bit of fun, don't we? Oh, God, I tell you, how many times I keep dropping Lego tonight. Your figures are frozen. Actually, they're not at all. I was even thinking of doing just for an extra laugh, building this wearing mittens. And then I thought, it would take me about 10 streams to finish it otherwise. I think it would be quite funny to do a live stream wearing mittens, don't you think, when it's cold? Just throwing it out there. So I know you lot will probably say, yeah, do it. Because it'd be insanely stupid to watch. Sort of thing Mr. Beast would do, innit? Maybe not. But you never know. I know one thing. Ooh, look at that. Used the wrong curry there. This is very jazzy. I didn't do that on purpose, folks. I didn't play a lot of Christmassy jazz music. Not normally a thing, is it? But it does seem to be that way tonight. Hey, we've got Carrie out there as well. Saying, evening all. How are you doing anyway? How's all that twitching going for you? I was suggesting to Ian earlier on, it might be why you got earache. Oh, this is pretty cool. So look, on the conveyor belt, we're putting in the green and red. There we go. Lighting system. It's like being at Amazon. Maybe not. Right. Let's get... oh, he's got another one. I love these little one-by-one printed pieces. There we go. How about that? Like the look at that? Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Access denied. Jingle bells. Hey, nice. Are you saying that in like a jazz, in a jazz voice? Admiral. Stud saying, I'm really curious now to see the new modular after the stream. I'm going to have to go searching later. It's out there on Instagram. I saw a new picture of it today. The box. The box art looks boring. It's just black. Very boring. I like a bit of colour in it. A bit like what they showed, you know, some of the new sets in. What was it? The Galaxy Explorer. The you know, the castle set this year. The main castle set, of course. Anyway, let's get that on there. Oh, it's finished now. That was the last track. I think we'll take it again. You know what they used to say in jazz clubs, folks? Play it again, Sam. Right. Let's pop that on there. These are inverted. I can't remember what these are called. Anyone tell me what these are called? Ooh, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Now, this song sounds familiar. And then at that point, it's like, oh, no, it doesn't. So, Cabbage Face is in LAN, apparently. Carrie says she's enjoying my twitching. It's a very small gathering of lovely people. Well, this song's gone a bit supersonic. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, so that's going to be like that. It's clever. This is actually a pretty decent little build. I'm glad you're enjoying it over there, by the way, Carrie. Large and nimble, says Cabbage Face. He loves it. DZ Studio says, in the next 10 people are going to be nostalgic for the black boxes. In the next 10. I've never been nostalgic. I thought at first, yeah, I quite like them. And then I was a bit like, oh, after about 50 of them, I was like, well, this is boring. If you show the graining photo of the leaked modulars set on stream, would you be having a strike copyright? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Lego will request I take this video down. I just figured it out. In fact, they won't do that. They'll just get YouTube today. Started Ghostbusters headquarters because that's the facade style most jazz clubs are. Play it again, Sam. I'll keep telling you my name's Bruce. I'm on the way up. Where was that from? That's a... Oh, years. Okay. Yeah, I've just never... I just got bored of them. And it can't be... They can't be doing it to save money on print because black is the most costly, I should say, colour to print. I'm not even sure that black is a colour. So there we go. This is the last sticker. It's only 2 stickers. And that sticker is going to go here. I will try and focus when I do this, by the way, folks. I never used to do these live. I just used to save all my stickers for a Sunday morning. When I used to get up and Brickstein would be streaming. But you can start streaming again on a Sunday, you. There you go. Oh, yeah. It's all right, isn't it? Right, there we go. Oh, I didn't realise I was building a flap. Hold on. There we go. Oh, my flap's falling off. It's a bit inconvenient. Right, okay. Come on, clutch power. There you go. And it all comes through. There we go. It's good, isn't it? I like that. Weird having that out there, but it kind of works. I like it. It's exciting. Is that it? I've got loads of spares. Oh, nano figure. I've got a spare nano figure. I love getting these spare. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway. Got those there. On to the last bags now. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'll say bag 2 is basically about 5 bags. There you go. You got this bag here. This one, and this one. So let's get rid of this. Oh, this is quite nice. This is quite chilled out. A bit of track, a bit of music. Right. Right, let me just do this because then you haven't got to listen to my bags opening. Now, don't forget to keep those votes coming in. We've got 37 votes out there. The Hogsmeade Village visit is losing traction, though. It is losing traction. Oh, got another nano figure. Nano alert. Oh, a little piece in there. By the way, yeah, I don't know if anyone's got the advent calendars. That's the one I got from Lego. It arrived yesterday. Pointless opening that now. Actually, I will open it because there's Groot. I want to get Groot from it. But really, bloody hell, Lego. Come on. But apparently, they are taking their time now, getting their deliveries out. I mean, you think they'd up their game this time of year, wouldn't you? Just a bit. And also, as well, I didn't actually get told that there were delays on deliveries until after I'd ordered it. Now, why wouldn't they let us know that before we did the order? Call me skeptical, and I'm really not a skeptical person. This is quite cool. It's a nice piece, isn't it? Again, it's not one of those pieces that they could just do this out of 2 pieces. But I suppose for strength, in some respects, it's good. It's that new colour as well. This is quite an expensive colour. I've got no idea why it is, but it is the case. Briggs Ace Park, she says, he goes, I'm off. Laters, all take care. Take care, Craig. Have a nice one, my friend. Have a nice evening, best of your evening, whatever you get up to. And yeah, man, thank you for being here this evening. It's very, very nice to have you out there. It really is. What's Ian says? He goes, minifigure, I had the magic Chinese soup, so I'm fine now. Carrie still doesn't believe in the magic, though. Never forget the magic. The best part. Lots of love out there for Craig. He's off ski. Which is nice. Put Jesse out there as well. Like the Captain America swear. Yeah, man. Woohoo! I would need to get a Captain Britain one, really. That would be quite apt, wouldn't it? I love Captain Britain. When are we going to get... Jesse, if anyone knows, Jesse will know. But let me know, folks, if you do happen to know. When are we going to get Captain Britain in the Marvel Universe? Oh, look at that. Dark red. Loads of dark red. And now also as well, folks, other than this and the big woolly hat, does the picture look all right as well? I've got all HD on this, so let me know if you think it looks a bit better. I suppose it depends what you're watching it on, to a point. Excuse me while I sort these out anyway. It takes a minute. I will say this, it's got a lot of little parts in this. It really has. All right, though. Got to make sure you check those bags, man. The amount of times I've left little tiny, tiny amounts of Lego in them. I'm like looking everywhere. I was like, well, they haven't sent it to me or something like that. And it's like, oh no, it's not that at all. It's still in the bag. Oh. So I'm intrigued. You lot that are in the UK that are watching this, in Great Britain, maybe Ireland as well, who knows? How cold is it where you are at the moment? It's -2 here in London. The moon's on its next phase as well. It's quite cool. Oh, there's a lot of parts in this one. What? To make it a bit easier on myself, just going to chuck it into another tray. Okay. So basically, if I can't find what I'm looking for in these two, it'll be in this one. So there we go. A couple more studs on the side. This is the ones I'm more familiar with are these. Okay. I'll pop that over there. Studs on the side. I very seldomly seem to get studs on the side now in the Lego store, the pad wall. Right. Nearly there. I'm going to start building the next section up, which won't take long. Shouldn't take long. I thought I'd be done by now, but I've just dropped another one. I can't believe that's three Lego bits I've dropped today. Right. There we go. Right, you can go there. Very cool too. Now, where did that go? I can see it. I can see it. Right. I know I can go and get it when I need it now. Right. Okay. Let's get building, shall we? So yonks ago, you lot already know. I mean, I put a video out today. It's an old video, in fact. I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to put it out on Instagram, and I'll put it out on TikTok, because people out there they don't know I've done that video. There's a video I did it about a year and a half ago. Actually, that was a lie. So a year ago, maybe about 14 months ago. Because obviously a lot of the Christmas stuff that you do way before Christmas, and that particular one, it had all my old logo on it and everything like that. And I just basically chopped the ends off, put the newer one at the beginning and at the end, and then put a new track of music over the top of it. It's done all right, actually. Done quite well. I know a lot of people do kind of look at Twitch and stuff like that, but I've just been adding videos to TikTok, and that's doing all right there. I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers on that, which I think is quite good. It's not bad at all, really. Not only because really I've not super focused on it. Like, it's like my number one primary platform is obviously YouTube, isn't it? That's never going to change. Well, certainly not for the next year anyway. And I say that because you just don't know what's going to come, do you? So let me ask you a lot of question. When do you think? What day this week, if at all, what day this week do you think they're going to announce the details? You know, the revelation of the new modular. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, well, I can't keep saying days will go on forever, wouldn't I? But I think it will be tomorrow. I kind of hope it will be tomorrow. And I'll tell you one thing for sure: we'll definitely be talking about it on London Calling this week, if they do, because this feels like it's been quite drawn out. Like, I mean, I know we all like knowing what's coming and stuff like that, but the modular is like one of the things, isn't it? I think it is. There was a time it was practically one of the biggest sets of the year. And in some respects it still is, but in a lot of respects it really isn't. I mean, with another year, another massive Lego set, i.e. the Eiffel Tower, which it seems to have slowed down people's output quite a lot, those that got sent it, or maybe even built it as well. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's a massive set, isn't it? All right, put you there. Oh, I need two. Don't need that one just yet. It's handy. Oh, wow. I love doing these. When you're doing all the little jars. Love that. Right. Green one. Hey, we got Solo the Brit Builder out there. I still can't get used to that name. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well for you. What have you been up to recently? Hope all is all right. Hope the family are well. Right. Ah, there he is. I'm trying to look for a blue brick. Not particularly helpful, if of course it's on a blue background. I'm amazed that not too many of you lot have been talking about football. In fact, I don't think anyone's mentioned it too much, really. Anyone got any thoughts on Harry Kane taking the penalty? Just wondering. I know one thing, England did play well. It just seemed to be a game where we didn't take our chances and they did. Well, that's amazing, that does at the front there. Love it. I thought it'd actually be more pain. I mean, these colours are a bit weird. Sorry, when I say they're a bit weird, they're a little bit inconsistent, the dark red. Is that a thing with Lego? Dark red's a bit inconsistent? I think it's browns, isn't it? They're meant to be not too clever at the moment, but I mean, that's quite off-putting. Right. This is very big band music, this is. Like that. Good track. I thought it was going to be a Frank Sinatra track for a second. Oh, okay, stuff like that. You gonna be hanging up your stockings this year, Cabbage? Just wondering. Brixine saying England didn't deserve anything from the game, despite all the cries about how it was rigged. Well, come on, that referee was a bit dodgy, wasn't he? But those Star Wars vignettes probably don't come out until spring, says Stud. Brixine Solo, the brick builder, wasn't just bad refereeing. England couldn't score in open play. Couldn't even take the 2 penalties they were awarded. That's very true, mate. That's very true. That's one of those margins that we needed to work to be better at. But yeah, I mean, yeah, what can you say? It is one of those things. I think everyone felt though we did well. We had a good run, didn't we? I think a lot of people would have taken that at the start as well. I think I would have, but they did seem to have a strong belief that they could win it. We're building up one of these walls at the moment. It's quite cool, actually. It's just lots of little pieces. Let's get that as well. And did anyone else out there? Did any of you guys collect this as well? And talking of collecting, has anyone got anything in mind for what they want to collect in the new year on January the 1st? Even if it's not Lego, actually. You guys, you know, like people out there that collect other things. Have you got anything that's releasing on January the 1st as well? Let me know. Literally, I still can't believe we're only a couple of weeks away and it's like 2023. You sort of think, oh, blimey, another year gone. Do you think Christmas is coming? Boom. Very big band. Like it. Love it. Right. Little wreath. Yeah, so the day before it snowed, we put a wreath outside the house. And of course it snowed. It looks amazing. Very cool. Oh, this is a nice track. Love piano. Not too many people seem to have got the. There we go. There's your little wreath. It's nice, isn't it? Very dainty. That's still a word people use. I don't think I've ever heard the word mentioned in a review before. Oh, okay. Yeah, it goes on that side actually. Right, I need to put this on the wrong way round. Well, I really like this track of music. Very sensual. I like it. It's violin. Look at me. I get in some meditative state whilst I'm building a Lego set. It's weird, isn't it? But there we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the gold. Now that dark red. I don't call it burgundy. Looks great with the gold, doesn't it? How about that? Right, where does this go? Let's all put that on there. There's a lot of people liking my story at the moment for some reason. I wonder if it's the bobble hat. That's quite cool. Look at this. It's pretty smart, isn't it? It's not smart, it's sliding. It's very cool. I like that. Right, we've got to build another one of those now. Build another ball. It's a very emotive track of music, this one. Hey, we've got Kicking Cliff out there as well. Dude, good to see you. How you doing? Oh, that's really good to see you, dude. King Olnus says, Greg, what is the name of the underground line next to a Lego store in Leicester Square? Thinking of going for my birthday next month. We got multiple lines there, actually. You can quite easily get the district line there and go there, get off at the embankment, or you can get the I think Leicester Square's on the Victoria line. You can go that way as well. So yeah, very simple to get to. And also you can get off at Trafalgar Square as well, because Trafalgar Square backs onto Leicester Square. Right, where's that? There we are. You've got to make sure that this is absolutely perfect. Because it'll go Pete Tong if it ain't. It was quite nice doing a midweek stream. I haven't done one in, it feels like ages, actually. Besides not being around, so I haven't been able to do any backlogs or anything like that. I mean, that's it. The London Eye is just kind of mostly me, myself, and I anyway. So I do enjoy streaming on my own, but wrong one. I always like streaming with other people at the same time as well. But as the world is kind of turning back to normal and people are doing more other things as well, I guess that's why the Lego community sort of feels like it's shrinking a little bit, really. Less active. It's probably a way of looking at it. Yeah, let me know when you're thinking of coming up to London as well, Oldendorf. You're going to do weekday or weekend or something like that? So yeah, going back to favourite figures of the year. Anyone got any others? There was the tall neck. Richard, did you say you actually built the tall neck? I think you said it was one of your favourite sets of the year, so I'm presuming you did. And if I don't play the game, and I really don't play that many computer games, I don't play any. Would you still recommend the set because it's a good build and comes with arguably the best minifigure of the year as well? I'll tell you what I do miss. Oh, I miss the Overwatch sets. And I know there was all that hoo-ha about Activision and what was going on, and quite rightfully so. Oh, but I do miss the sets. I looking at it from a Lego point of view, I do miss those sets. It's a Silent Night, but a jazz version. Oh, very nice. This is so these are the entrance doors. It's very swish. There we go. See that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Do you like that? If you do like it, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. Sorry, can't resist. Right. What am I building next? I'll tell you what I'm building next. I'm going to build the upper section. Oh, try not to drop. Anyway, do you like my bubble hat? Everyone's liking the jumper. What about the bubble hat itself? It's really warm. Take it from me. It's really warm. Right. Oh, do I need one of those? I do. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Good stuff. I'm getting Lego blindness. Did you get that sometimes as well, you lot, when you're doing stuff? Get absolutely blinded. You look at it, it's there in front of you, but you don't see it. Right, let's see what you lot are talking about up here. That Prince Harry and Meg Netflix documentary is all over the news here. I didn't realise how intense British media gets about those two. Oh yeah, mate. British media is very intense. It really is. But what I'm seeing is that you Americans aren't liking her too much. The tall neck is definitely my favourite set of the year. I didn't know you built it solo. And do you recommend it even if I don't play the game? Back to the Future set for me. Yeah, got it here. Do you know, it was one of my favourite streams of the year. I built that with, I'm pretty sure Craig I built that with. But I definitely remember the wonderful Bazza being there as well. And he was there. The day it got announced, I was coming back from London, Camden Town, funny enough. I was out for the day. And I was coming back on the train and they announced it. I was like, oh, bloody hell, that's really exciting. I want to do something. What can I do? And the only Back to the Future thing I had, I bought literally about 2 weeks before from the Reading Festival, I think it was. And it was these, the Brickheads. What a couple of brilliant Brickheads they are as well. I can't believe that theme's still going, to be honest, but it's pretty good. I'm definitely going to get the Sandman, or Tuscan Warrior, or Tuscan Raider as he is. I don't know. They keep changing the name slightly. Yeah, I built it. Wouldn't have a clue about the context as I haven't played the game. Oh, okay, cool. Glad you liked it though. Overwatch 2 is probably one of the worst games of modern era. No way. I thought the first one was amazing. They're all gone Pete Tong. I have no idea about the game, but the build is awesome. I'm going to have to get this now because that was discounting quite heavily earlier in the year. Play it if you get time. Brick Stage, it's awesome. Play it if you get the time. Brick Scene, I should say. It's awesome. Elden Ring is an amazing game. Deserved to win Game of the Year. I think, if I remember rightly hearing, the Lego Star Wars game, the Saga, that's up for one of the best games of the year. But I mean, that's been around. It feels like it's been around for like years. Here comes Den. Hello, mate. How you doing? All the way from Canada. I hope all is well with you, my friend. What was this snowing over there yet? It's freezing here. It is. It goes, yeah, I just picked up the PS5 the other day, Solo Brick Builder, so I might finally be able to play it. Dude, what have you been playing on it so far? Do fancy that. I really do. You will love it, Brick Scene. It's a long game, though. I just don't have time for games. If I started playing that, I wouldn't get any content out, I don't think. Definitely getting into more games, so it's on the list. I think you've been streaming, haven't you, Brick Scene? Have you been streaming on Twitch? But even if you haven't played the game, it's still an awesome build and an awesome fig, yeah. Now, Solo, a lot of people are saying that the minifigure that comes with it is the best minifigure of the year. And it's got this round part around her hairpiece. What's all that about? KO saying he's got to leave now, so we'll let you know when I will be there. Yeah, just let me know when it's your birthday, and it'd be cool. We'll try and meet up or something, mate. If I'm around, I'll definitely be there for you. Take care, King Out KO. Brickham's Den is saying yes, sir. We've got some snow, not much, but more coming. It's quite cold today. Yeah, we've actually got some warmer weather. Believe it or not, I'm not joking, folks. It's -4 outside at the moment. Right, the temperature dropped even since I've been started this stream. It's -4. In about 2 days' time, it's going to be 8 degrees. It's going to be 7 degrees at night, right? And it's going to be 8 degrees during the day. Now, 7 degrees is obviously 11 degrees difference between now and then, and that's happening in 2 days. There won't be no snow around then, I'll tell you. He says, been playing the new World Rally Cars game. Oh, dude, I used to love. Do you know one of my favourite games when I was a kid I used to play was Colin McRae Rally. Dude, I love that game. I really did. The cars look so good. They really did. I love rally. I love rally sports. And there's not enough of it on TV. I love it. Love rally sports. Like, I couldn't tell you anything about it or anything like that. But I just love all that sort of thing. It's fun and interesting, like the mechanics of it. I used to be an engineer back in the day, folks. That's what I did my degree in. Right, let's do that. Right. It's good, isn't it? Not really Star Trek, is it? But there we go. You get the idea. Anyways. Let's get some more bricks on there. Doing all right, though. I get the sense we're definitely going to finish this tonight. Did anyone else out there get this set, by the way? I super recommend it. I mean, I can't say I absolutely appreciate the fact that 1 month you had to get the elves one, 170 layout for that, and then this is a nice trait, by the way. And then the following month they come out with this, and it's £150, and they both go together. That's annoying. Interesting to know actually how much it's going for on eBay at the moment, because I definitely think this is it's definitely worth like £25. This set, 100%. And if you can get it for around that, I'd say get it, in all honesty. Love this. Do you know, this is one of the best things about Lego that I love doing when you're making these let's call them a vignette for a better term, and you come to use this part. It's one of my favorite parts. Don't know why, it just takes me back to being a kid. And you've got this part here as well. This is kind of semicircle or semi-circle, as our American cousins like to call it. And you know what, it just pops on there like that. That is beauty, as far as I'm concerned. Really is, in the form of Lego. Right, let's get this on here. All right, okay, so now we're sort of building this part up. All right, that goes on there like that. All of these as well. Well, it's all classic Lego pieces, aren't they, these? Right. Now, one of these, I've got one of these, but it's fallen over there. It's over there at the moment. But luckily, I don't think it's in a... Oh, no, I am going to have to get it. All right, spare me a moment, folks. Spare me a moment. coming back. Don't worry, I'm not lost. I don't know why I bothered turning my camera off, to be honest. Got the other one on there as well. Anyways. Right. What you lot saying out there? Oh, I've got Mother Brick out there. Good evening, she says. Because I get it, Greg. I always have to make contact with my streetwear company, so there's never time to play games. Yeah, man. I honestly, like, really, I have no time. Like, do you know what? I mean, I'm not saying I'm a workaholic. Far from it. But I gotta be honest. I don't really stop. Like, I don't. I think in the new year, I'm going to make a point of relaxing, having some sort of downtime. Like that, and that's not me kind of not streaming for weeks on end or something like that, folks. I don't mean that. I just mean that I just need a bit more me time. A bit more downtime, a bit relaxing, you know? It's all a bit full on. Like, I look back and I sort of think, I haven't had a break. What is that going on there? No, it's just the way it is, though. I mean, I've got to be honest. Even though I'm like a super part-timer YouTuber, I mean, I really am. It's not like there's no living to be made doing what I do in YouTube anyway. But I will say this. It is like having a second job. And I can't deny that. Absolutely. Great to see you, Mother Brick. Honestly, it's lovely to have you out there. Mother Brick, let us know what you think. We've got 44 votes out there at the moment. Oh, my word. We're actually really close to 50. So come on, folks. If you haven't voted, just vote. Cast your votes. Winter Elf Scene, 23. That's gaining on the Christmas tree. But Hogsmeade Village Visit is still top of the pops. With 48% of the votes. There's nearly 50 of you. 44. Come on, let's get it up to 50 if we can. We've got 37 thumbs up. Come on, we're 3 away from 40. That's really cool for a midweek stream. Well, it is for little old me anyway. Yeah. But have you guys enjoyed this stream? I mean, I'm saying that I'm not nowhere near finished yet, but do you like me doing this I mean, London Eye is all about being a bit random anyway. But do you like it? Do you like me doing maybe the odd midweek one? I always try and factor one in every few weeks or 2 weeks at least anyway. It's just doing it. And also as well, do you know what? I've been doing a few videos. I've got a few videos outstanding at the moment on the editing table. And so I just thought, I just want to build this, and I want to build it with you lot as well. I want to build it with my Lego family. That's what it's all about, isn't it? We are family. I got all my pieces in me. Oh, that's quite cool. This is going to be some sort of apex we're building here. What do you guys think of it anyway as well? It's weird, isn't it? That you got this. The doors are like quite a different colour to it. They're kind of contrasting, really, isn't it? Kind of cool. I really think they've used. You think sometimes the colours are right off, but it kind of goes. And I suppose, really, in a funny way, it's a bit of a precursor to the new modular, because the new modular is like quite. You know, you've got the dark red and brown and stuff like that. So, oh, this sounds mysterious. This one. Oh, we've got a couple of pins to put in here. Where are your pins? Yes, we made it to 40 thumbs up. Thank you, guys and girls. Honestly, it really does mean a lot to me. Honestly, I still get a buzz out of it. I still get a little bit nervous every time I do a stream, but I get really excited. I love it. It's nice having you lovely lot out there to chat to as well. It means a lot. It does. Lovely to see Solo out there. Solo, I've not seen you in ages, mate. Are we going to see any more of you in 2023, or are you Still going to be busy doing other stuff. I'm popping in on live streams like this. I can't honestly. I think you was with me for the first year and a half of doing London Calling. You was always there, always on there. I missed that. I missed the old what's on the red. He's the first person I ever gave a segment to. Kind of different, isn't it? I suppose you could do it like that, but it doesn't sort of stay there or anything. Oh, unless... No, it absolutely doesn't stay there. Okay. It's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Like that. Anyway, doesn't matter. It is what it is, I guess. That is what they wish it to be. That is what it is. Oh, we got Infamous Convict out there. Hey, Abby. Whoa. What day is it today? Infamous Convict. Today is the here anyway in the UK. It's 13th of December, 2022. It'd be very cool if it was the day that they announced the modular. Actually, tomorrow is actually more fitting for me, in all honesty. Oh, hello. We've got another one here. So we're doing that. So we're doing the... Oh, I see. This is quite cool. This is quite cool, actually. I'm liking this bit. Look. Because that turns like that, I was a bit like, oh, really? Is that's going to go? But of course, that would be kind of forced to kind of not move while it's there. Because I'm going to put one on the other side now. Which is what it's all about. I like this. It's symmetrical. But yeah, just going back to the modular, that's it. The thing that kind of slightly bugs me a little bit about it, and it's just literally, I zoomed in, honed in on it straight away, was the sign, the jazz club sign, and the way it's finished off with those sausages. I was a bit like, oh, really? Oh, that's for that one. Let's see. Let's do that again. We are repeating the process, but on the other side. There we go. Okay. This music always reminds me of when I was in Austria. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? I like that. I like that. Right. Let's get these wedges in place just to give it a little bit more texture. This is a little bit what the Hogsmeade set's like. I can see why you lot want me to build it. Oh, Hogsmeade's got to 49 votes. 49 votes. Come on, we're one away from voting. Come on, folks. Give me that 50 vote. You know you want it. I love these little lanterns. They are cool, aren't they? Trans clear, as I like to call them, amber. It's one of my favourite colours, it is, folks. Where does that go? Ah, that's pretty cool. Look, around this side here. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Because the weasel goes pop. There you go. This is a bit like a Michael Bublé song. Has anyone ever noticed that? Michael Bublé's and he releases his albums around Christmas time. It's a thing, honestly, folks. I do like a bit of Michael Bublé. I think he's Canadian as well. Let's have a look, see what people are saying out there. I'm sure it's all nice. It makes the door stand out. It does, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. Our classic Santa barn. It really is. Sarah's saying it's a little one at the moment. It takes too much of my time, but I really want to get back into YouTube again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let us know if you ever get a spare hour or something like that, mate, and you want to come on a London Calling, give me a shout. Must run. Take care. Look after yourself, Solo. It's been great to see you, dude. And take it easy, especially with what you do. So take it easy in this weather, my friend. Rosie says your head looks really long, Greg, in that hat. Yeah, you're gonna take that, mate. A long head. All the nice things I said about him. I don't know. I think you might be making it up. I need Rosie out there. Tell Rosie, I don't care what he says. Just give us a thumbs up and put something in the vote. Make himself useful. You're going to take that. So I put it back at school. You can take that. You can take that. Put it around here. What am I saying? Does it look like? Does that not look so long now, or does that make it look worse? What do you reckon? I don't feel it should be quite up like that. I don't know why. It's just it was all the hot air inside it. Because I've got to be honest, folks, it's baking. It really is. They defrost Michael Bublé every November. Yeah, a bit of old chicken, isn't he? He goes, Topic Bricks. He says, I would never. Yeah, Topic Bricks, because you're a nice guy. You're a really nice guy. Formidably good looking as well. And text saying, lies. I got big wheels out there. Hello. Came by to hear the use of the holiday jumper. Yay. There we go. Everyone loves it. I bought this one last year, actually. I think I got it from Primark. Or Primani, I should say. Sorry. Give it a little Italian twist. Makes it sound expensive. I mean, yeah, I love it. Honestly, it's really warm. I don't know if it's the hat in here. But honestly, I'm baking. I can't even see what the temperature is at the moment. But it's literally -4 outside. Actually, talking about being outside in the weather, check how you handling it. Are you wearing trousers? Because I can't imagine wearing shorts in this weather. Can't help me, mate. Well, if you are, you got to be wearing 4 pairs of pants, surely. Like freezing. Be unhealthy, unholy, even. Oh, this is very traditional sort of Christmassy music. Well, it was anyway. It's only about a minute long. What's with them putting in next? Oh, hello. Sounds like Dean Martin, this does. Is anyone out there a Dean Martin fan? Sammy Day Jr. So is it? That's actually not a bad musical. I wouldn't mind going to see that. The Rat Pack. I don't know if it's even still on. Music was always good for that. This is like country western music, isn't it? With the Jingle All the Way. I mean, I wouldn't say it's quite Shania Twain or Taylor Swift. Pink Wills is saying, can Americans use the term jumper? Of course they can. I even called it an ugly sweatshirt earlier on, just so people not understand what I'm talking about. Just saying. He goes, I've not been at work. Too cold. They won't let us work on the scaffolds because of the ice. Oh yeah, dude. So what are you up to, dude? You should be making content and get videos out, especially ones that we've been in together. Just saying. Right, let's pop this on there. This is a bit of the roof. There we go. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Fits in there quite nicely. Said the actress to the bishop. It's all right, isn't it? There's the flat. For anyone who's just tuned in, if you want to see a Lego flat, here's a Lego flat. Actually, I think I just put it around like that. If I constructed it correctly. There you go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Got a games console. Controller there. You got some nano figure there as well. They got a car. I actually quite like that car. It's a bit Tron-like. But you kind of get the idea, don't you? What I say. Anyway, that's going in there. Right, we've got loads of little bits to build out. This is really fiddly. This is the part of it where you're building the presents up now. Right, what are we going? This is a nice colour. It's like lilac. I think it is lilac, actually. Might not look like lilac on the camera. The camera do tend to alter the colours a tad. Just a tad. Anyway, we've got 41 thumbs up. Thank you, folks. You're lovely. Really super appreciate that. And we've got 51 votes. It's looking like Hogsmeade. I wonder what who Rosie voted for. Rosie, have you built Hogsmeade? Right, where's this going? There we go. Pop it on the stud. You know where it goes. You know the drill. I should know the drill by now, shouldn't I, really? Do you think, I'm just throwing this out there, folks, but do you think I should keep the hat, keep the jumper, or just keep the jumper and ditch the hat? What do you reckon? Let me know what you think about the hat. Is the hat a bit too far? Is it a bit on me? Do you prefer seeing my suave, sophisticated hairstyle, or do you just like to see a big hat? I'm not saying I'm cool in this. Far from it. I'm just saying, just keep it Christmassy. No, we like a bit of Christmas, don't we? Keep it a bit Christmassy. This looks like just a really quick look. It looks like that Minecraft barn set that came out. We can barely see the hat. I feel like I'm being picked on there. Oh, he's gone to bed. Gone to bed? I can go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. No time of the day to go to bed, is it? I don't actually know what he does for a living. Message me. I want to actually know what Topic does for a living. Is he an accountant? All of a sudden, there's loads of little bits going in there. Got a nano figure. I've got a spare nano figure on this. It's quite cool. Right, that's pretty cool. These are nice little gifts, they are. I think it would have been quite nice if they'd put some sort of like Lego set pictures in there or something like that. You know, sometimes you get in the Lego stores. They're good. We've got a couple of spare nano figures as well. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, he's a full-time Discord moderator. That makes me laugh. It probably is, actually. I can't believe the spares we got in this. It can't be right, surely. He's a load of old small spares. But no, I think I finished it. I've completely finished it. Can you believe it? There are miracles do happen at Christmas time. Put that over there. And there we have it, folks. This is set 40565. Santa's Workshop. Look, it just looks like that one on the box, doesn't it? Maybe I should turn it around that way. Make it look a little bit more appropriate. What do you reckon? It's all right, isn't it? Like I said earlier on, the doors are distinctive at the front. There we go, look. Okay. I'm looking at the camera. I should just be looking at what I'm trying to do. Kind of works all right, though. I like that. I'll put you over there for now. And then, of course, we've got the magical minifigures. That is, of course. Sorry, I was growling then at the mic. We've got Santa Claus, or Father Christmas, Mr. Claus, whatever you want to call him. He's pretty cool. You love him. Gotta love Mr. Claus. There you go. We'll pop him in. Actually, where do they put him in there? He's on the conveyor belt. What's he doing on the conveyor belt? Surely there should be an elf on there. So here's the elf. I believe this is the exclusive minifigure. So the set probably is. I do like this set. It says it's set. The set of ears. Quite good, isn't it? Nice hat. Maybe I should get a hat like that. Doors like the hatch on the Galaxy Explorer. They are, actually. Yeah, the rear hatch. Gotta love that. So look, actually, it's quite a similar technique. Infamous Conflict says, Santa got to fix his roof. Going to get too expensive. Yeah. But it's kind of a nice little vignette. That's why I was kind of thinking about doing the elves one. Because the elves one kind of connects up to it. And what I mean by that is... here we go. Let me just put him on here. Oh, I see. I was wondering, do you know, I thought it was a bit of an odd place to put these here, the jumpers. And it's a little booster platform for the elf. That's actually quite cute. I like that. Those designers, they think of everything, don't they? Most of the time. There we go. No. maybe next then, folks, because it's looking pretty certain now. My money's on Hogsmeade. I'll be building that next, and then we do the elves winter scenic scene as well. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to get this gift we purchased, I do believe they've actually sold out. Check it out on eBay. I've got no idea how much they're going on eBay. But you know what? If they're going for roughly around £25, including postage, it's totally worth it, actually. In fact, top whack, I'd probably pay £27 for this set. It is really cool. I love the micro builds here as well. Once we lift this up, the flap, like that. And you've got the little conveyor belt going there. You've got Santa Claus. There's a little car. Santa Claus is going, yeah, that looks all right. A little bit of quality control there, you know what I mean? You've got there's a nano figure there as well. We've got the games controller, which looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? The elf doing his thing. Got loads of little prezzies around there. We all love those. And then around the front, it's a very nice looking sort of barn. Like it. I really do. And then inside as well, you've got all the computer and all the office equipment and stuff like that. I think it's really good. I really like it. I hope you guys do too. And like I said, folks, if you ever get a chance of getting it, get it. It's quite a fun little build. It's one of those nice ones that you just put out there. I've got the Dickens one around as well. That's a good one. That one I really recommend. I've got no idea again how much that's going for. But again, if you can get hold of it for about £25, that's a really good one to get too. Anyway, let's see what you lovely lot out there are saying. We got Amberliah. She's saying, I get the video playing with the sound off during my meeting. Thank you, Amberliah. You're a star. You really are. Looking forward to seeing you back on in a couple of weeks too. It's always really cool to have you on. Nice looking build. It is. Thanks, Gaza. I really like it too. It says it's like the generation game. It is. You know, all the classics, mate. You really do. Doors are like the hatch on the Galaxy Explorer, which she said earlier on. Yeah, totally. Totally. It really is. Santa got to fix his roof. He really has. Do you guys think games are getting too expensive? I don't really play games, DZ. Honestly, I just don't have the time. I really don't. Honestly, anyone who knows anything about doing YouTubey sort of stuff, other than tech, honestly, it's so time consuming. It really is. I remember, I think last year actually. Am I right in saying tech? If you're still out there, these. He did literally a video every day in December. He called it Disney's December, and my God, I think he did about 25 videos that month, which was really good going. And you know what? I always enjoyed it. I was totally hooked on someone doing that amount of videos throughout December. It's hard work. There he is. Wait, he's still out there. Good stuff. He goes, new PS5s are definitely more expensive. Are they? Are they more expensive now than what they were a couple of years ago? Because that gaming machine's been around for a little while now, hasn't it? So is it still like one of the ones to have? Or is Xbox better? Never had an Xbox, but they're just a glorified PC, aren't they? Not meaning to trigger anyone, but that's just kind of the sense I get. Oh, that was the year before. Oh my God, tech, we've been doing this way too long. I was only thinking the other day around Black Friday, the times that you and I have been on the phone to each other talking about Argos deals and stuff like that. I've got the T-Rex Rampage at half price once, and the Ecto one from Argos, just literally on the phone chatting with tech, and it's like came up, it's like, yeah, come on, let's get it. Been a little bit more conservative this year. Actually, do you know what? In some respects I have, and in other respects I haven't. I got a set that I didn't think I was going to get. I had the opportunity to get it, and I got it on AFOL day. And it's a set that Tech would be absolutely proud of me getting, because he's got one of them just behind him in his studio at home as well, which is kind of cool. Microsoft is increasing prices too. Yeah, do you know what? Apple have just put up, or will be putting up, I think in January, if not before, the streaming service. It's gone up £2. I'm like, why has it gone up £2? But anyway, if I can only imagine that it might have something to do with the data centers, because I don't know about you lot. If you guys work for corporations, my God, data centers, they're in terrible trouble. They are at the moment with, and data centers are basically big, massive warehouses that generate all the computer processing power for companies. But they're having all sorts of issues at the moment because of the cost of energy pricing. And of course, computers all need to be kept cool, and they're struggling to do that at the moment. But anyway, good times, mate. They were, honestly, mate, good times. It can't believe we're still doing what we're doing. But what can I say? We endeavor, and we kind of grow and change as we go along as well. Goodbye, that mate. Already sharp. Has it really? Oh, good stuff. I thought it might, but I'm also intrigued. I think it might go up again when we find out what Disney are doing next year for, of course, celebrating 100 years of Disney, which I do believe is next year. Could be the year after, but I think it's next year anyway. But I do know that Lego are coming out with another castle from Disney, which is pretty exciting. Anyway, folks, on that note, thank you for tuning in tonight. Honestly, it's been brilliant. It really has. I'm really chuffed with this. This is going to go front and center, or behind me and center, here at in the cabin. And thank you so much for you lot being out there tonight. It's been good fun. We had Craig in earlier on as well. Ambalaya Builds is still out there. Brick Scene as well. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, I've got like UK, America, and New Zealand as well. It's amazing, isn't it? DZ Studios, great to see you, dude. Who else we had out there as well? We had Stud Sidious, Topic Bricks, all the way from Hogsmeade. Solo the Brick Builder as well. Stud Sidious, really nice to see you, dude. Brickham's Den, Minifigures, guys, thank you for being here from the beginning. You too as well, Old Doff. I know you've gone, but I just always like to say thank you anyway. Clicking Cliff, well done, mate, for hitting 1,000 subscribers recently too. Salix Bricks, good to see you. Who else have we had out there? We must have had someone else out there. There we go. We've had Simon, and of course Simon Moss, to name but a few. Don't forget, folks, Lego. It really is a wonderful thing. It truly is, folks. And just so you know this as well, each and every one of you are wonderful too. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you on Friday for London Calling 150. And don't forget, I've got that competition going as well, folks, to win $50, £50 or €50. Please do check out my community tab. It's all for a laugh. It really is. And worst case scenario, even if you don't want to win it, you can always give it to charity if you want to. Anyway, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay warm and healthy. And I'll see you very, very soon.